two work so well together. I'm a professional chair. I'm also a zookeeper. I'm going to introduce my Matt about my unique lines of work, and I don't get to use my own hands or arms. We let Mike take care of that part.
Yeah.
Whoa. Excuse me. I know. I went right in with the ground. Often I travel with a table and a few other chair friends, but today I'm going solo. Just me, the chair. Happy to be here. Yeah. High five on that. Good to see you. Good to see you. I watch your show all the time. It's so good. A lot of times I watch it with binoculars. Because I can't use it close to my television because I'm a chair. Sometimes I'm over in the dining room, which is in a different room, so you're not the binoculars or the field glasses. The field glasses. They can gander over into the living room at the television. That's tremendous. Great. Thank you for letting me share. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was here once before. Correct. I totally forgot about that. Right. I nobody even saw me. I told all my family and friends, like, I'm going to be on that show. I'm like, hey! I'll be on the show! I'm on the phone. Chair. And so, everyone's watching for me, and your director guy sat on my knee the entire time. Nobody even saw me. I'm saying, well, I thought you were going to be on the show. I was there! Hey! I was there. You just couldn't see me. What an embarrassing moment. I forgot all about that. Thanks for dragging that up. Yeah. Surprise our director. I'm sorry. So where were we?
You recently came up with a new idea to advance technology with chairs.
Right, exactly. What we have done is we have created a line of chairs for all of the animals at the zoo. I don't know if you're aware of it, I work at the zoo as well.
Okay, when you say line of chairs, do you mean like several people in line?
No way. We have two chairs in our new line. So we've got these two different chairs, and one is for the lions, and one is for the monkeys. Now, the one for the monkeys, they don't really use it correctly. They're like climbing all over it, you know, acting all goofy and throwing things that shouldn't be thrown. We say, good idea, stop that. And so we brought on these chairs, but I don't know that they're really working, because as a zookeeper, I am there to take care of, I am there to watch out for the good of the animals. All of the animals, right? And if you're only going to bring in chairs for, two of the animals, that's unfair to the rest.
Well, maybe they became monkeys.
Right? I don't even know what that means, but I'm a zookeeper. All right, now, so, where were we going with this?
Well, I'm wondering about this new technology with you.
One more time.
The new technology.
Oh, the technology, right. These chairs, we don't have to put the animals in a cage anymore. These chairs have a circumference area that animals are limited to. It's like an electronic fence kind of idea. And if they wander too far from the chair, it just kind of sinks them back. Right back and boom, and they are alive in the chair, minding their own business. It works out just great. They'll sit there and they'll read a book, and then all of a sudden they'll see the other animals, and they'll get hungry and start to wander off, and that's right back in the chair with you. It's a fantastic invention. I'm sure people are going to love it.
That is going to be a lot of electricity if you don't stop a lion and get him to sit down.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that. Some people consider it unkind. So we've got a little work to do on that. We're going to get that taken care of. Because, hey, I'm a chair. I know how chairs are supposed to work. And so, I will be there to push the chairs along in the process.
I'm unfamiliar with your material.
Right. Fancy office there. That would be fantastic, but that's not me right now. Right now, I just function as a dining room chair. Right? Oh, those guys are fantastic. They are so smart. I just can't keep up with what's going on there. But we're doing good. Hey, how would people eat their dinner without chairs around the dining room table? Thank you very much.
I had a question.
Right.
Zookeeping, I understand that you got in a lot of trouble recently.
Right. Well, part of that is what was going going on just a moment ago here, you may have noticed I have now tucked my shirt in. The National Zookeepers Association, we call it the ZA. They have regulations. Okay, we are not allowed to be there as a zookeeper on staff on the clock. We have to check these things off the list. It's the ZA. And so one of the things we're not allowed to do is have our shirt tail hanging out. It's dangerous around the animals. You walk around those animals, they'll grab a hold of your shirt tail and drag you in, and all of a sudden you're working, and you're no longer in chair. You know what I'm saying? So ZA has told us that we must have our shirt tucked in at all times. So I noticed a moment ago I was sent home from work. You're right. One time I was sent home from work. I was fined $5. They said, "Hey, you can no longer keep this $5 bill." Now, this is your money. I understand it belongs to you. Okay. All right, now, so back to the zookeeper idea. Now, hang on. Excuse me for a Listerine breast strip moment. How many people have tried the Listerine breast strip? Right now. Place one carefully on your tongue because you dissolve very quickly and you can just press. Everybody loves it. Now, in the zookeeper role, we have found a new use for these. Well, hang on, let me demonstrate. How they're rolling. Place it carefully. Sometimes when it's hot outside, these things stick together, and I was noticing that as well. This is a little more spicy. Alright, so when you place, 2 or 3 or 4 pressures on your tongue, they'll dissolve and give you that fresh breath you're looking for. When you place them like I have done, over here on your upper lip, then you can sit there and this would not be a good time for me to go in and speak to the animals, because they can sense the anxiety. They can sense that there's a burn through your face. Excuse me, I'm about to breathe fire. Now, normally I'm not running around like this because I'm a chair, okay? So, what we have discovered after the zoo is that with these breath strips, we can calm animals down. These animals, they get all excited, and I think a lot of times it's because they've noticed that a lot of times they know that they Oh no! Splash water on your head and let it seep in through your scalp. Hey, that's what you got to do. Now, with my hands, I'm not quite figuring out how to use a water bottle.